Good morning. Today we will profile several fathers from Cornerstone Baptist Church. The first father is Bruce Pinkett. Bruce is married to Glenda. He's the father of 2 children, 4-year-old Brendan and 18-month-old Brielle. He's a retired county police, and he's currently working as a special investigator for the Department of Justice. We have 3 questions that we would like to ask Bruce.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. The first question, Mr. Pinkett, how do you fulfill your role as a Christian father, and what are your godly responsibilities to your family?
Part 1 of the question, how do I fulfill my role? I set the foundation for my son and for my family immediately. That being, get him into the church, and things as small as just saying his blessing for his food, saying his prayers before he goes to bed, and again laying the foundation as a Christian man by believing in God, believing in Jesus Christ, and understanding that you are to treat people as you want to be treated. Along with that, he also sees how I treat my wife, which is most important. I treat her like a queen. She's never disrespected. And he sees how I treat my parents, which is like kings and queens that they are, and I don't disrespect them in any way.
So what do you find is the most challenging as a Christian father?
The most challenging would be, again, outside influences. He comes in contact with a lot of different people, and they can bring up negative habits that you try and eliminate from him absorbing. But the important thing is, again, laying that foundation, that being involved with the church, being involved with your family, and again, treating people as you would like to be treated.
Now, is there any difference in the way you rear a boy and the way you rear a girl?
Not yet.
Not yet?
Not yet. He's 4 and she's 18 months. I'm sure at some point you have to do different things for a boy and different things for a girl, but at this point both of them are being disciplined, and both of them are being raised to, again, love everyone and treat people as you would like to be treated.
Very good. So how can you improve the relationship between father and children?
To improve it, you have to be, or I have to be open. I have to continue to explain to my son every day why I do what I do, why I think he should do what he's doing or not doing. And again, live by the golden rule. Treat people as you would want to be treated.
Very good. Well, we thank you. Is there anything special you have planned for today as Father's Day?
No, every day to me is Father's Day. Every day is special. We waited a little bit later to have children, so Father's Day is a title or a holiday, but for me, every day just being
Next father is Kurt Lane, and Kurt is married to Karen, and they're the proud parents of 2 daughters, Kendall, 16, and Kayla, a tween, who's 11. And Mr. Lane is employed by Akivia in Wilmington, Delaware. He's going to share his perspective.
My role as a Christian father by showing my daughters that how much I love their mother. We also try to bring them to church as often as we can, and as well as that, I try to respect them as far as talking to them and communicating with them. What I find most challenging, although I want my daughters to respect and show me a lot of love, it is difficult sometimes as a parent to show that same respect. And what I mean by that is that trying to understand teenagers, trying to let them, disciplining them, but also having it be a two-way street so we can have some feedback from our children. The way that I can improve my relationship with my daughters, I think communication. I need to be a little bit slower to anger. Sometime when issues come up, I need to remember that I was once a child and slow down before I respond to them. So I think if anything, I need to take 10 seconds to calm down before I respond to them sometime. What I look forward to this Father's Day is just, it's been a long year so far this year. I just want a peaceful, relaxing Father's Day, watching the game with my family.
married to Carolyn Richardson. They have 2 daughters, 3 granddaughters, and 1 grandson. Mr. Richardson is retired from Georgia Pacific after working 33 years in that company.
I fulfill my responsibility as a Christian father towards my family and my grands in a way that the way they see their grandmother and I take part in church activities, helping people out, and when they come to church they're satisfied with the service, and we explain to them why we do the certain things in the church, because that's part of our belief in God. And the pastor, they listen very patiently to the pastor, because when we go home they ask us questions. So you have to be on your toes at all times, because they ask questions that don't even relate to the passage, but they know what they're talking about. This Father's Day is especially significant to me because I'm 71 years old, had my checkup, and I'm still good to go, and I am able to work as I want to and enjoy life. I enjoy my grandchildren. I enjoy doing things for people in the church and outside the church. And as they say, you know, no recognition is given, but I don't do things for recognition. I do it for the self-gratification that I'm helping someone in the course of a day. I'm saying hello to someone during the day, and total strangers.
Our next father is Brandon Cooper. He is a 20-year-old single Christian father who currently attends Morgan State, and he works for FedEx.
My responsibility as a young single father is to be a great role model to my son and to be a great presence in his life so that he can pick up great positive habits from me. Going to school and work in Baltimore, it's a challenge, being away from my son, but I know later on down the line that's going to be a plus, because I'm making a better life for me and him. Father's Day means a lot to me, actually, now that I am a father myself now at a young age, because a lot of fathers my age don't actually want to be a father or be a role model to their son. So I'm blessed to be a young father right now, because it's making he made me grow up quicker.
Happy Father's Day!
Happy Father's Day, Dad. I love you.
Happy Father's Day!
Happy Father's Day!
What would you like to say to your father on Father's Day?
Happy Father's Day!
Happy Father's Day!